Hello everyone and welcome back again to On How channel. My name is Anas. I'm working for you. So if you have any questions or any video requests, make sure to drop them below in the comment or check out my Instagram right here below me. I do reply to each comment, and if you are wondering why is that, because simply I'm working for you. And in this video I will show you how to find Alibaba suppliers that you can actually trust and work with. Having a bad supplier can actually put an end to your business, and it did actually happen to me in the past. I was working in a really good product and suddenly I did discover that a different variant for the same product was working really well by a competitor. And I did contact the supplier to give me that exact variant because I know he has it, and he didn't reply for 3 days. And that was really frustrating, and I couldn't find another supplier that has the same product or the variant for the product. So I had to keep waiting until he replies. Then he sent me some copies of the variant day one. And that was really frustrating because I did lost 3 days. And 3 days was really critical when it comes to that particular variant, because before 3 days there was only one competitor that's doing really well with their variants. After passing 3 days and the supplier did reply to me, I did find a lot of competitors they did pop up in the last 3 days. So if I was able to get that particular variant in the same day where I did discover that it's actually working, I would have had some really good success with it. But because I was having a bad supplier, I did lose the opportunity. So in this video I will show you how to not lose those opportunities and find Alibaba suppliers that you can actually trust and work with. And I will not show you the regular way by accessing Alibaba and searching for a product and so on. No, I will show you how to find Alibaba suppliers from a different platform that was made actually by Alibaba as well. However, it's made for dropshipping. And without any more talking, let's just jump to it. So the platform I will be using to do research and to find suppliers that's really good and that will not have any issues like I mentioned in the past, head over to our website. Just scroll down actually to the description box and you will see a website called dropshippingalibaba.com, just like you see on the screen right here. So this is the Alibaba dropshipping center for dropshippers, and this is where you're gonna find all the products for dropshipping, because Alibaba is for the wholesale business model, so people that buy more than 100 units or 50 units per particular product. However, for dropshipping center you can only buy a single unit. That's basically the dropshipping business model. You offer the supply of the product, and if you got a customer, then you buy the product, which means only a single product. So from here we will find products in your niche that you're actually working on, and that will show you how to filter out and find a better supplier for your particular niche. In this case I will go for a random niche, but for your case you just need to change a keyword, and I will give you the idea right now. By the way, if you want to figure out the hot selling products on Alibaba when it comes to single unit selling, make sure to access this section right here where it says hot selling products with competitive prices. Make sure to access it. So just right click, open a new tab, and it will show you the hot selling products in Alibaba Dropshipping Center. And those data is actually based on dropshippers, people that actually sell by a single unit. Because it's sorted already by the hot selling, you can even do like this, sort by, click on it and click high to low, which is orders. Just click on it. So this first one right here is the most selling products right now for dropshipping. And this data, as I said, is based on dropshippers, not the wholesale business model. And this is if you're not working on a particular niche and you want to discover trending products or best-selling products on Alibaba. And this is actually just a bonus tip. This is not the subject for this video. So let's just get back in here. So you just say your niche is actually something that has to do with bedding or something like that. Let's just go for pillows, for example. So let's just search for pillow. I am doing business on pillows. If you are doing business in a particular niche besides pillows, make sure to type in a keyword that's related to your niche, obviously. So after that, in here it will show you all the products that has to do with pillows, and specifically only for dropshipping, which means based on single unit sale. And to filter out all this by, as I said, best selling, click on sort by again and click on orders high to low, and it will sort out all the products based on the selling ones, the best selling ones, sorry. So the first one, for example, is the best selling ones when it comes to pillows, because I did search for pillow. However, just for this product I can find a lot of variants for it. How can I know which supplier should I go for? Well, the first thing you need to check is products that has this verified icon right here, and that will explain what that means actually. So these products, for example, the 3 first ones has been verified, and this one does not have the verified check mark. And if we scroll down, some does actually have the verified and some not, as you can see. So let's just access the first one, for example, which is verified, as you can see. So just click on it, and after that it will take you to the regular Alibaba platform, and you might see that it's pricing for 100 unit or 500 unit. No worries, this actually just for Alibaba platform. However, once it's listed here, you can actually buy a single unit of this particular product, because as I said, this is dropshipping center for dropshippers. So let's get back to the products, and in here you will see verified supplier on the right, and you will see the name for the supplier, the how many years has been selling on Alibaba, so on, and the trademarks. And actually this data doesn't mean to us anything, including the staff. For example, staff, it says 120 staff. Well, I will advise you to take this data with a spoon of salt, because Chinese people tend to have inflated numbers all over, so I won't believe these numbers. However, the response time and the on-time delivery rate, as well as the store ratings, those cannot be inflated, because these based on data. The response time, for example, how much time it takes to the supplier to reply to messages, and this data has not been filled by the customer itself. He will type in for hours. No, this has been calculated based on people that actually visit the store and send a message, and how much time they have to wait for the supplier to reply to them, which in this case is less than 4 hours. And the same for the on-time delivery rate. For example, this one has 90%, so 19.6% on-time delivery rate has been calculated based on people that actually buy from this particular supplier, and they got the product if it's on time or if it's late on time, and 90.6% got the product on time. And as I said, this data is calculated based on customers. This is not a form-based data. The supplier did not actually put in this data on his profile. A new supplier on Alibaba, for example, this one has 13 years of experience. That's why he is accumulated all this data. For example, a new supplier that has been just registered lately, he will have 0 in here. You will have unknown response time, because the data has not been calculated yet. Because as I said, this data has been calculated by Alibaba themselves and based on customers that either send messages or order from the supplier, and they check how much time it takes for the order to arrive, either on time or late on time. And the same as well on store rating. For example, if we click on the store rating, which has 4.7 out of 5, which is really good, if we click on it, you can actually see the store rating, for example, right here. And for each product that the customer did buy from him, this one from Germany, and this one United Kingdom, United States, as well United States, and the product they did buy as well, and how much stars they did rate the customer service based on either the delivery time or the response time or the overall experience with the products. And not just that, there is some key points that you need to know, you need to make sure you know actually. So let's just get back and show you another example that's not been verified. So let's just check this one right here. So this supplier has been in the company or in Alibaba particularly for 2 years, and it says on time delivery rate is 99%, which is really good, right? 99% on time delivery rate, and the response time is less than 1 hour. So based on this data right here, you can say that it's actually really good supplier. It has 99.6% on time delivery rate and it can respond less than 1 hour. Well, as I said, this data is based on customers that did either buy the products or send a message to the supplier. So because this supplier has really no ratings, as you can see, the rating doesn't even exist, not like this one. For example, let's just get back to the previous supplier. This one has actually store rating, which is 4.7% out of 5 stars. And this one does not have any ratings. So this data is only based on 1 or 2 customers, or maybe 5 customers. They did not even submit a review. So that's not a really good idea to judge this store based on 5 reviews or 5 orders from different people. However, this one right here, it has a lot of orders, so the percentage on time delivery is lower. However, it's accurate because it's based on a lot of data, a lot of orders and so on. However, this one has 99%. It might be just from 2 or 3 customers, and that doesn't mean that you will have 99% on-time delivery rate. You might be lucky and you will be one of these people that will get the exact 99% delivery rate on time, or you might be the unluckiest one out of these 5 or 4 people that did actually buy from this particular supplier that's been in the company just for 2 years. So if you combine all the ideas I did give you in this video, you will make sure that you will actually find Alibaba suppliers that you can trust and work with, and they will not screw you and without having any problems for delays or either response time. And if in my case I did find, as I said, a really good variant that's working really good based on a competitor I saw. And by the way, if you are interested in how to find competitors and spy on them, make sure to check out my channel. I did make that video as well. And as I said at the beginning of the video, I'm working for you. So if you have any questions or any video requests, make sure to drop them below in the comment or check out my Instagram right here below me. I do reply to each comment as well as messages to my Instagram. And if you are wondering why is that, because simply I'm working for you. Otherwise, I think my job is done for this video. So thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.